Today we're going to be making delicious cranberry jam. Get 2 cups of cranberries and place them in your non-stick pan. Grab a strainer and half a lemon. You're going to squeeze about 2 to 3 tablespoons of lemon juice into your cranberries. I use a strainer to catch the seeds, that way they don't go into my cranberry jam and I don't have to fetch them out. Take 1 cup of white sugar and pour that onto your cranberries. Then go measure out a half a cup of water, and you're going to pour that into your cranberries next. Grab a wooden spatula or a metal spatula, and you're going to stir that around and try to get the sugar to dissolve into the water. Now you can skip ahead to about 7 minutes to see the finished product, but I'm going to keep it rolling so you can see how the cranberries develop. You'll notice as you keep stirring, the sugar's slowly starting to dissolve into the water. The cranberries are starting to get a little softer and turn your water and lemon juice and sugar redder. Now you can take a small fork and you can begin crushing them like I'm doing here. Or you can even wait a little while until they're super soft and then continue crushing them. I'm going to wait a little while. Make life easier on myself. Make sure your pan is at a tiny boil, just like my pan is. This is a medium-high heat. It's important that you cook your cranberries or any jams rather quickly. That way you won't lose any of that flavor. If you cook them slow, all that flavor just goes away. So you want to cook them fast. This is where heat is your friend. Continue stirring your cranberry sauce around. You'll notice that the cranberries are starting to become a little softer. This is great. It means your jam is developing. You can use your wooden spatula and you can start mashing them, or you can always grab that metal fork and smash them as well. Try to smash them all and mix it around. You notice how my cranberry jam is actually becoming darker. Before it was a light, sugary, watery color, and now it's starting to take on the color of the cranberries because they're getting mashed down and the flavor is coming out of them. All that pectin is going to be coming out, so now you have perfect refrigerator jam. Now I like to finish it off with my fork, just to make sure I have all those cranberries smashed. You can also use a potato masher as well, but I figure everybody has a fork, so you can use this to smash all those cranberries down perfectly. So I've turned the heat off at this point, and I'm going to go grab one of my jars. Now you can always test your jam with a frozen spoon. You can dip that into your cranberry jam, but I can tell already that this cranberry jam is done. Just look at it, should be this color. So make sure you use a sanitized jar, mason jar container, and you're going to go ahead and put your cranberry jam into it. So I've sanitized my mason jar, it's completely clean, and now here comes the hard part, trying to get all that delicious cranberry jam into the mason jar. Now I could use this funnel here to my right, but some of those cranberries are a little big and might be kind of tough to get them out. So I'm just going to try my best to scoop it in slowly with my rubber spatula. Now it's important that you let your cranberry jam cool to room temperature before placing it in the fridge. If you place a hot jam jar into the fridge, it'll actually cause more bacteria to grow. See, the outsides will cool down, but the inside will stay warm, and that's what bacteria likes. This jam will last up to 3 weeks, which is nice, because then you can make new jam. I hope you enjoyed this jam, and I'll see you at the next jam making video. Make sure you refrigerate this, and remember, it lasts 3 weeks refrigerated.